Hi, it's Athena here in 4th Floor Chandlery and Deacons Boatyard again. Back to talk to you about personal flotation devices, specifically this time junior personal flotation devices for children and young people, generally rated 40 kilos and below. They still get buoyancy aids or life jackets, buoyancy aids being foam that float you however you land in the water, and life jackets being either foam or inflating that have the buoyancy around your head and will roll you over regardless of how you land in the water. They will put you face up so that you are not in danger of drowning. So the first one, buoyancy aids, not a lot of differences between adults and junior buoyancy aids. Obviously smaller units, still rated, but the main difference you will find is that all junior buoyancy aids, all junior flotation devices will come with crutch straps, all of them, regardless of what sport they're for. Junior personal flotation devices will come with with crutch straps. You can still get all of the normal features that you get on an adult one. You have the waist adjustment, you have the shoulder adjustment, you have side straps to adjust. Higher end units will have extra pockets and reflective bits with extra straps depending on how you need to adjust them. They may be trimmed down slightly, they may be shaped foam for comfort. So next, life jackets. Life jackets, you do get options with juniors. You can either have the inherent foam ones, which float as they are. That will float, you throw it in the water, it floats that way up. It has the collar is there, very little buoyancy on the back, all of the buoyancy in the front. Or you can get automatic life jackets, same as an adult life jacket. It will go off when you go in the water. Different to adult life jackets, there are not manual options for children. They are not expected to know to pull the toggle when they go in the water. That being said, there is a manual deployment on all automatic life jackets regardless, so it can be pulled before they go into the water, but you don't really want that to happen. So, as I say, you get the inherent foam life jackets and you get the inflating ones. All inflating ones are harness and automatic. Inherent foam ones, they can be with or without harness. So say you're doing dinghy sailing, paddleboarding, canoeing, you can't clip on, you don't want to be really clipped onto those sort of things. You can get a non-harness foam life jacket. The good thing about these is they have articulated collars, so they're not crowding the child's face. They have nice soft bits of foam there that are actually layers rather than the blocks, so they move around your child so they're not in the way. I know from experience children don't always like putting on life jackets or buoyancy aids, but it is the rule. If they don't have it on, they can't go on the boat. So that's a non-harness version, and you see the difference here is this has a harness point. Sensibly, the harness point where you clip on is at the back, because the buckles on safety lines can be very hard and very heavy, and you don't really want that in their face, or where they can remove it. So it's at the back of the life jackets. You've got the extra webbing over the shoulders, which also shows you it's a harness life jacket. It's got a metal buckle rather than the plastic buckle of the other unit. Still the same articulated foam, articulated collar, extra reflective tapes, because if you're on a boat big enough to have harness points, you may be going at night or low visibility or worse weather. So more safety features on a harness life jacket than you might need if you were going just on the river locally. From the automatic life jackets, you get lots of different options from all the brands, but the basics are the same. They are automatic with a harness, crutch straps. None of them really come with lights or hoods built in, but you can retrofit them. There is space in all of them. A lot of them have gone for features to make it more comfortable for children, so they have soft linings in them. They try and make them lighter weight, like this one. They've got different attachments, so the buckles aren't in the face. And much like the adults ones from this range particularly, so that the children, I know some children won't wear them if the adults aren't doing the same thing, so then you can be a family oriented scheme there. Okay, so that's a really quick overview of personal flotation devices for juniors, for children. One of the key things I would say is that try them on. They have weights, they have chest measurements, but everybody's different. Always come and try them on if at all possible. Anyone in the shops, we're more than happy to help you go through the options. We can size them, we can adjust them, and make sure that you and they are happy with what you've got them. I hope that was helpful. If there's any more information you'd like, contact the shops. If there's any other videos you'd like, let us know in the comments. Hit subscribe and we'll send you more videos. Thank you very much.